His career on the big and small screen has successfully spanned decades and made Esai Morales one of those actors who you know and just love to watch.
Yeah, he plays right now Deathstroke in season 2 of Titans. The season finale just aired. Esai's here. Hi.
Hi, how are you guys?
Deathstroke, that's your new title?
You know,
That's pretty funny.
yeah, Deathstroke.
So you must be the bad guy in the movie.
I'm the good guy. What makes you think? Well, in my character's eyes, he's the good guy. That's the thing.
He's on the right side.
I mean, to play a comic book, whether it be Marvel or DC, character, the bad guy, must be awesome.
Super. It's super villainous. It's wonderful. You know, I feel like a 50-something-year-old kid.
Yeah.
You know, it's going to work and putting on this
Look at you.
costume, and that's $250,000 right there. By the
Wow.
way, that
Really?
costume, yeah.
What, the abs,
That's not-
the fake
are you-
abs?
Design, everything.
Are you serious?
$500,000, 50,000 was in the gym alone. Now. I mean, I did work out, I did try, you know, but when you put on that super suit, you realize, okay, you need a degree of
How
foam.
physical was the effort?
Very physical, just to be, and I didn't even do all my own stunts. I did, you know, the edges of some, you know, but the reality is that you're walking, it's almost like being in a dive suit, you know, in a scuba, you know, one of those like, wetsuits.
Right.
Because it's like neoprene and it has to move, but it pulls you. So when you lift your arms up, especially with all that stuff on the shoulders, you know, pulling the sword out, I was like, oh my God. You know, and you realize, man, you know, it's, yeah.
But being a comic book character, I mean, what was that audition like? I feel like that would be something very intimidating.
You know what? It would have been, except I was blessed to have a wonderful letter written to me
No
by
kidding.
the showrunner who had seen my work on Ozark. And he was so detailed in his appreciation of it. And I'm like, who wrote this letter? Like, my mom couldn't have done this, you know? It's like, it was just so, I just felt like he appreciated my work and my efforts, and I got an offer. And inside, you're a little scared because I've never done this. You see everybody else do it. For years, I'm going, well, why don't they cast me to do one of these kind of roles? But there it was, and I took it on, and my God, it was wonderful. It was, you know, before you do a job, it's like the wall is like that big. You know?
Sure.
It's like the wall they're trying to build, you know. When you get there, you realize, okay, this is doable. And then you see other actors there, and they're not all, you know, blown up. So took it easy on the gym a little bit. I mean, you can really go crazy trying to like fill the role physically. But they didn't hire me for that. They hired me for the nuances of, you know, playing someone who could be a father, a loving father, and a paid assassin, you know. Someone who can take life and nurture it as well. It's a tightrope walk.
That's so not you.
No, I mean, look.
I mean, you're a nice guy. I've known you for several years, you know.
Unfortunately, I'm a nicer guy than sometimes you need. You know, this industry likes mystique. They like not knowing everything, and I'm a bit of an open book, because I play against that, because I've been the bad guy so much that I find I meet people and they're intimidated and they're like, "You're not like I thought you'd be." I'm like, "What you think?" You know?
Well, Ozark was freaky. That was a
Yeah, it
freaky
was,
show.
yeah, but-
Dark.
And the character, I mean,
Yeah.
I finally watched it. It took me a few months before I gained the courage to watch it, because I was getting a lot of love from it. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh God, if I watch it, I usually get disappointed, you know. You hear from people, they're all nice. Oh, you were wonderful. Anyway, so I wonder if that's a sincere one, or they're just being nice, you know. And I finally watched it. We did the whole thing in 3 sittings, you know, evenings. And I was like, okay. Normally it takes me 3 times to watch the same thing to get over myself. Because I gotta tell you folks in the audience, what you read, what you see in your head while you're even doing it is different, no matter what it is from the finished product. And more often than not, it's different in a less like flattering way, or like, oh my God, why did they choose that angle? Oh my, the light, I can't believe it. Oh, my hair, like La Bamba. People still love me from La Bamba.
Yeah.
I remember the first time I saw that, it was like a cloud, a dark cloud literally over my head. I'm like,
But you were the perfect Bob.
It was
but
awesome.
I thought when I first saw a rough screening, like a rough cut on video at a friend's house, I think I cried on the way to the car. I was like, my career is over. I mean, I thought this was such a good script, and all I could see was this thing, this moño, as they say in Spanish.
Right.
There's like this bouffant, this moño on my head. I was like, oh my
But it was so
God.
good, Esai.
You know what?
It was so good.
It was real, and I think the thing, it had to be Bob. I couldn't have done that with Richie, because then Richie had to be smooth and all American.
Yeah.
I was the dark side of Richie. Richie's the light side of Bob. I felt like we were two sides of a similar being.
So where can we see you as Deathstroke?
At Deathstroke, you have to, you gotta pay.
Yeah.
It's not that much. It's a DC universe. They have their own streaming network, and I believe there's all sorts of, things with Warner Brothers and HBO Max, and people are buying people. I can't keep up with the corporate takeovers and whatnot. So,
But it's called Titans.
It's called Titans. I'm in season 2, and I had a great time.
All right, we're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we're going to talk more with Esai because he has had an extraordinary career, and we want to talk to him about all of those things. Plus, I have a surprise for him.
Oh, you do?
I do.
You didn't tell me?
No, I didn't tell you either.
Uh-oh.
Must be the lighting again. That's what you're talking about.